Good morning, friends. Today's my topic is a story of village Palampur. Story of village Palampur is a hypothetical concept. It is taken by the NCERT. It belongs to the western UP's village. In western UP there is a Bulandsahar district. In Bulandsahar there is one village is Palampur. The story of Palampur starts with a hypothetical example. On the basis of these hypothetical examples, the story tells about the different types of activities in the country, different type of activities in the village. Suppose in Palampur, connected with the nearest village or town, Raiganj and the Shahpur. The distance between Raiganj and Shahpur from the Palampur is 3 kilometers. There is always the transport facilities are available, and the transports is available: bullock cart, tanga, buggy, motorcycle, bikes, jeep, tractors, trucks, etc. Palampur has about 450 families. Out of these, 80 families belongs to upper caste. They have large number of land, and their houses is made of, they live in pakka houses, and the houses of these peoples made of bricks, cement and plasters. 1/3 of the total population of Palampur is belongs to Dalit scheduled caste family. They are poor. They live in mud and straw houses, kacha houses. That is kacha houses. So friends, in Palampur, electricity came earlier. There is a 2 primary school, 1 high school, 1 primary health centers, and 1 private dispensary. There the sick people are treated. The sick people are treated. So there are 2 activities. One is farm activities and another is non-farm activities performed in the Palampur. So there is a story of village of Palampur. Suppose you think about your village. The story of your village. Your village have several types of road connected with the city and towns. There are also the electricity. There are also the transportation system. There are also the farm and non-farm activities. There in your village there is also primary school. In your village there is also middle school, high school. There is also primary health centers and private dispensaries available. So this is the main motive of imaginary concept, that the person can understand in the most of the village belongs to the rural area of the India. So there are, you remember in Palampur 450 families resides. In your village also some people are resides. Some are the belongs to different caste and other belongs to different caste. Some have a large number of fields, large number of lands, and some have a small piece of land. Some are rich and some are the poor. It is a scenario of the all over the country. There is in Palampur, they do the production. They produce farm activity in farms, and they are produced in other farms. So there is a factors of production. वहाँ प्रोडक्शन के फैक्टर्स हैं. पहला क्या है? लैंड है, लेबर है, कैपिटल है, इंटरप्रेन्योर्स है. लैंड है, लेबर है, कैपिटल है, इंटरप्रेनर्स. लैंड इज अ फ्री गिफ्ट ऑफ द नेचर, इट इज प्रोवाइडेड बाय द नेचर. लेबर, the person who provide the services for the other and get paid. The laborer, the services of labor should not be separated from the labor. The person who perform any work, do any works and get paid, that is laborer, and get wage. Another activity is capital. Another factors of production is capital. It is important in the point of view of the development and the growth. There is three types of capitals. One is physical capitals. It belongs to land. It belongs to plant, equipment, machinery, buildings, tools, tractors, combine, truck, etc. In another capital is the working capital. In working capitals, two things comes under the working capitals: raw materials and the money. Raw material and the money. It is also important for the point of view of the production. And the third things is the human capital. Manav Puji, human capital. Due to human capital may be defined as due to education, health, training, the ability and the efficiency and the capacity of the people increases, that he becomes more able, more capable, more efficient. तो कहने का तात्पर्य है कि अगर हम मानव में हम शिक्षा के द्वारा, स्वास्थ्य के द्वारा, प्रशिक्षण के द्वारा उसकी योग्यता, कार्यक्षमता, कार्यकुशलता को बढ़ा दें तो वह ज्यादा कुशल हो जाएगा, मानव पूंजी कहलाता है. तो ह्यूमन कैपिटल इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट कैपिटल अदर देन द कैपिटल्स. सो फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज द सिनेरियो, दिस इज द एसेट. अब हम इससे पहले पूछते हैं, क्योंकि आप इकोनॉमिक्स पढ़ रहे हैं, you have studied the economics. Then I want to tell you what is economics. Then in ancient times there was a minister, its name was Kautil. He is also known as Chanakya and Vishrugupta. He wrote a books, its name was Arthashastram. He tells about the economics, how the emperor, how the king can collect the tax, how the king can run our system. But in 1776, Adam Smith wrote and books. Its name was Wealth of Nations in 1776, and he defined the economics. Economics is the science of wealth. He have given the definition of the economics. He said the economics is the science of wealth. अर्थशास्त्र धन का विज्ञान है. अर्थशास्त्र धन का विज्ञान है. After that, 1890, another economist, its name was Alfred Marshall. He wrote another book, Principle of Political Economics. It means principle of economics, अर्थशास्त्र के सिद्धांत. He also give the definition of the economics. Economics is the study of mankind in the ordinary business of life. After that, in 1932, Llewellyn Robbins has defined the economics systematically. He has given the definition of the economy. He also wrote the books and essay into the nature of, causes of, significance of economic science. He defined the economics. He said economics is the study of, economics is the science that studies human behavior as a relationship between ends and scars which have means alternative uses. इसका तात्पर्य है अर्थशास्त्र वह विज्ञान है जो सीमित साधनों तथा असीमित आवश्यकताओं के बीच चुनाव का अध्ययन करता है. तो फ्रेंड्स, इकोनॉमिक्स मीन्स डोंट बी माइजर, इट मीन्स बेस्ट पॉसिबल यूज ऑफ रिसोर्सेस. तो पालमपुर का जो गांव है, जो स्टोरी है, वो बताता है कि पालमपुर में कौन कौन सी एक्टिविटीज होती हैं। मैंने आपसे कहा था कि अर्थशास्त्र के कितने भाग हैं, हाउ मेनी पार्ट्स ऑफ इकोनॉमिक्स, आई सेड 5 पार्ट्स ऑफ इकोनॉमिक्स: कंजप्शन, प्रोडक्शन, एक्सचेंज, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन एंड पब्लिक फाइनेंस। इन कंजप्शन, the use of value of goods and services for direct satisfaction is known as consumption. Destroy of value of goods and services is known as consumption. वह वस्तु जो किसका उपयोग करने से वह व्यक्ति की आवश्यकता की प्रत्यक्ष संतुष्टि करता है, उपभोग कहलाता है। प्रोडक्शन जहां तक तात्पर्य है, प्रोडक्शन मीन्स इंक्रीज द वैल्यू ऑफ गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज। क्रिएशन ऑफ यूटिलिटी इज नोन एज प्रोडक्शन। किसी वस्तु की उपयोगिता में वृद्धि उत्पादन है, किसी वस्तु के मूल्य में वृद्धि ही उत्पादन है। एडेड द वैल्यू, इंक्रीज द वैल्यू ऑफ, वैल्यू एडेड ऑफ गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज इज नोन एज प्रोडक्शन। ओके, थैंक यू, हैव ए नाइस डे।